All right, today we're going to learn or review how to upload your artwork to Artsonia. First, you're going to need to click on the Artsonia app icon. It should look like this. If you don't have this app, you need to download it from Manager on your iPad. Next, you're going to click on the middle button, which is the Students button, to log in. Then you're going to need to find our school, and to do that you want to click on the Scan QR Code button. This is going to open up your camera with a square box in the middle. You're going to use this box to scan the class QR code. Our class QR code is always going to be hanging on the Artsonia bulletin board. It's going to ask you if you're requesting access to our school, which you are, so you're going to click on the green correct checkmark button. Now you need to find your account. You're going to do this by entering your name in the box where it says enter your first name. So you just start typing your name. Once you've typed the first 2 or 3 letters of your name, a short list of people with your name will come up. You need to make sure to click on the right one. And so if there's more than one student with your first name, you need to check to make sure you're clicking on the one with the correct grade and the correct last name initial. This will open up your page if you've clicked on the right name. You might already have some art here from the previous school year. To add more art to your account, you're going to click on the Add Art button in the top right corner. Next, you're going to need to select which project you're uploading a work of art for. At the beginning of the year, there's probably only going to be one choice, but as the year goes on, there are going to be more and more projects to select from. It is very important you always pick the right project to put your picture under. Now your camera is going to open up, and this is when you photograph your art. For most of our projects, especially the larger ones that are squares and rectangles, we're going to photograph those on the Artsonia photo booth wall. For small projects, we'll photograph those at your desk using a black paper as the background, such as with your dot project. Once you've photographed your image will open up on the crop image screen. This is where we crop your image to cut out any of the unnecessary background in your picture. If your project is a square or rectangle, which it will be most of the time, you're going to bring those red circle corners to the corners of your project. If your project is a different shape, like a circle, you're going to drag those corners to create a small rectangle or square around your project. Make sure you haven't cropped off any of your project, and if it looks good, you are going to click the Next button in the top right corner. If your picture looks good, then you're going to go ahead and click Submit. Next, you give your artwork a title. Your title should have capital letters just like your name. So that means every single word in your title needs to have a capital letter to start. Type your title in this box, then click Submit. Next, you're going to type your artist statement telling about your art. For this, follow these directions I have written here. The directions will always be specific to what I want your artist statement to say, and it will even tell how long it needs to be. If you run out of time and aren't finished, do not click Submit. Click Save. This will save your artist statement to continue to work on later. You can come back some other time and finish your artist statement by clicking on the Edit button. When your artist statement is completely finished and meets all of the requirements, you can click Submit one last time. This will take you to the screen that shows that you've submitted everything to the teacher to approve before it goes live to the Artsonia website. From this screen, you can now click the Home button. Now your new work of art will show up on your account. When your teacher has approved your artwork, it will say approved under it or next to it in green. If the teacher sends it back to you because it needs to be edited, like if you didn't finish your artist statement or if you didn't capitalize your title, it will say needs edits in red. And that's basically it. That's how you upload your artwork to Artsonia.